If you are a man and you see that things are not moving well for you, things are not okay for you, rising and falling, you are having it, or a woman, but most especially the main one, because I see a lot of you are complaining, men. Listen, you might have ojuju, what they call Ogun. You might have Ogun. You might have a son. They call her for English devil. You might have it. Ogun olele suhia. You might have it. You might have Oromila that you have not done. It's common in men. Men are mostly to have this Ogun. Any woman that has Ogun, Ohwekbe, no. Any woman where they carry Ogun, because that Ogun are normally now women. If you see, men they drive car where, men they drive bicycle, keke na pe. Before women come they join they driver. Ogun are property of men. But any woman when you can get Ogun, you know say the woman see be like man. Hey, Yabasuti, Rabasaya he. Listen. If you see that things are not going well for you, go and check. You might have Ogun. Because when you have Ogun Esun, all those things, Oromila, if you get them, you never do them. Body go they pepper you. Have you seen that some of you may body they pepper you? You're always angry. You just a verse. You're the verse. This might be the cause. Now, if you have done it and yet things still remain the way they are, either the person that did it for you didn't do it well, or you are not following the protocols. Because some of you, when you have Ogun, you don't know what Ogun eats, Esun eat. You don't do them right. If they your juju mama or juju papa tell you, bring money, let me cook for them, you will say, I don't have money, I am broke. Juju know who love them. Ogun and the rest, they know who love them. They know who not love them. Are you getting me, my love? Either you have used a fornication and for the adultery to do it, because some of you lick woman under. These are all abominations. You have Ogun, you have Oromila, you have that, and yet you are putting mouth in woman's private parts. How do you expect this Ogun, your mommy water, the juju way they do to work for you? Ew! Be a car. You will see some people, they will say they are traditionalists, but they didn't lick woman under. Any spiritualist that is licking woman under, either that spiritualist is using that thing for ritual, or is using that person for ritual purposes. Whether a man or woman that is doing that, a prophet, a spiritualist, a dibia that put her mouth in a man something, how did you know they work? Except she get reasons of doing that. Except she's taking these people destiny. Except that thing she's worshipping, request it. There is a purpose for that. Hey, Sata hira masuya basaya hira basuti hira basaya he. Listen. If you want to be strong, you want your juju to work for you. Stop putting mats in a woman's body. You don't do your Ogun. You don't know whether your Ogun is forbidding it. You don't know whether your Romila is forbidding it. You don't know whether your Mami Wota is forbidding it. You don't know whether your Olokun is forbidding it. You don't know whether your Eziza is forbidding it. But you carry man love level like this. Okay. Juju want to work for this one. Why your name in a bowa war? Go and ask. If you don't do your Ogun, you don't do everything, Romila and the rest, and yet nothing they will go where. Go and ask. What are the things those Oromila is forbidding? Many of you may. Your mommy water, Oromila, Ogun, not the agreement you they put mad for year. But you still be licking every woman you see. Some of you women, the same thing. You it too sweet you. Or the these are some of the reasons why your juju no they work. Now, let me say another thing again. The reason why some of all these people DPS, their juju no they work for people body because many of them they leak under. Yes, they leak under. Both the female, both the male. Okay. This maths, when I tell you pray for ancestors, if you tell me say make I put on for Iga Buobi, which kind of nonsense talk be all this ones? Not trying for my territory. If you have done it before, you can go and do abomination mat cleansing. Because some of you, yes, you can do it. It's not a bad thing for your side. But you can do cleansing if for it, mat cleansing. Because some of you, as long as you have put your mat in this thing, automatic, the power in here will go away. That's why many men, many women, if they do something for a person, you know, they walk again. Except they go and buy those power. Say naturally power. I say naturally. I say not did their mat because they put mat for woman. The way that they suck you breast up and down. Not every breast you suck. Not be every breast person they suck. Places that you are sucking the breast, you are sucking his or her breast. Do you know who they are? Do you know if what you are sucking, the way you are seeing it, very beautiful and pointed? Do you know if it is like that in the spiritual world? Oh, you do those children safe. People should be careful, okay? This is the message they said I should come and give you. Be careful. If you see that things are not going well for you, go and do your Ogun. If you have done it before, nothing is working, check your life. What are the things you are doing? It might be that the person who did it for you is not working, don't do it for you, or there is something you are doing, a verboten something, forbidden things. You are eating forbidden fruit. Maybe there is something you are not still doing well. Most especially those of you that do masturbation. Now they masturbate where those things can affect your juju. Go and ask, what are the 3 things your juju they forbid? Although no spiritualists feel they know waiting or juju they forbid. Because juju they get character, they get different things they forbid. So you need to check. You need to study yourself. Check when I'm doing this thing. How is my life? When I stop doing this thing, how was my life later? So check the both of them to get the proper results for your life. May the peace of the ancestors be with you all. I hope you are learning. I still remain your one and only Queen Goddess Global, the goddess of the oceans.